Good morning, guys. I hope you're doing well. Bit of a slow start this morning. I've been awake since 5:30 with a banging headache. I was so tired last night. Went to bed and then just woke up with this and couldn't get back to sleep. I was going to try and go back to sleep. I reached out to Mum and said, can we chat tomorrow? But then I was getting text, which kind of got me not nice, just got my mind thinking. So that was that for sleep. So I'm on coffee number 2 and yeah, gonna try and get some jobs. Ashley's just taken Luna out. It's not been the easiest of mornings, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, let's see what jobs we can get, shall we? Oh gosh, gotta work. Ashley was brainstorming this morning over shirts for the for YouTube and shirts for her own page. I said to put the website, the YouTube ones on her page as well, because I think this one is the Ashton one with his, and then on the back it just says the Real Brits of New York. These are the ones I'm doing through the channel. If anybody wants them, just reach out to Ashley with your size and stuff. I did the long sleeve because we were going into winter, but as soon as it gets nicer, we'll be doing the short sleeve ones as well. And there's different colors, but I like the black because I think the white really pops. Yeah, it is chilly today. It's 39. It was 28. It was freezing in the night, and then, well, I should say it was freezing. I was freezing when I went to bed, and I was freezing when I woke up. But there's some tiny jobs coming in. I'm going to go check and see if these are worth it. Well, they have to be. You have to be worth it. Every job is worth it. But yeah. Anyway, guys, we'll talk to you in a little. Okay, so the maps tried to take us in a way we couldn't go, but...
What if someone was trying to come out this way?
I know, it's very
I feel like that
thin.
This should be the entrance, and then that should be the exit.
The exit, yeah. Big townhouses, aren't they nice? Love a townhouse. Oh yeah, now I remember the townhouses because you said on the thing.
Yeah.
I thought they were. Alright guys, we've got a shop. We shopped. We're delivering to Terrytown.
She's still trying to park. You're supposed to be in a little more.
This lady's been parking for quite a while, holding everyone up.
You're whispering like she can hear.
I know. We've been down here quite a bit. This is shop and deliver number 2. And it's as crazy in there today as it was yesterday. Because it's a holiday here, bank holiday. It's Martin Luther King Day. So schools, banks, post offices are all closed. Hello everyone, excuse me in being in oversized sweatshirts and things that are way too big. It's so cold, but I've turned the heat down because that oil is going dee 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 way too quickly. So Ash is out. She's gone to Queens. It is 5:25, 35, something like that. I don't even know. Today's vlog has been very short. Up until now, we did go out and we were working up until about 40 minutes ago, and then we came home. I've had this wicked headache all day long. Very nauseous with it. Couldn't eat or drink anything all day. I've just had a sandwich, so hopefully that will help. But I didn't do my usual vlogging around today. Before I left the house this morning, my mum was in touch to let me know that my aunt passed away. So it's, you know, I always think about my family back home all the time, obviously. I speak to my mum every day. I keep up on my brother's doings through mum. My aunt was married to mum's brother, who passed away a couple of years back. I just sat there, and when I came here, you know, we're not a big family anyway. My dad didn't have any brothers and sisters, and Mum had 2 brothers, and my Uncle Brian passed away before my dad passed away. Young, he passed away young. Went into hospital and never came out, 10 days. My Uncle Mick, I was shocked. My Uncle Mick, if I'm remembering correctly, went for an appointment and they said, you need to go to hospital. Never came out. 10 days, I think it was again. Those were Mum's 2 brothers. And now my aunt. And I was just sitting there thinking, what am I doing here? This is why I didn't tell you this morning, because I knew. Mum and I didn't chat today because like I said earlier, I'd been awake with this headache since like 5:30 and I couldn't shake it. And Mum wasn't 100% herself. And I was in Ashley's room talking to Ashley, and then when I came out, Mum had sent me a message, and I tried calling Mum, but she couldn't get to the phone. Like I said, she wasn't well this morning, but she did send me that note and told me, and yeah, I've checked on her this afternoon. She's doing okay. She's not doing great, but she's doing okay. But we are going to chat in the morning. But you just sit back and think, come on up if you want to come up, Luna. Come on. Good girl. Like I said, we have a small family back in England, and it's like even smaller. The amount of people I've lost since I've been here, it hurts. It hurts. You know, being an army brat, we moved a lot. I didn't grow up in England, so, you know, but we always went home once a year at least, or family would come to us for the holidays from England, because we did a lot, you know, Dad had a lot of postings in Germany, so we were there a long time. So it's not like I grew up on their doorstep, but, you know, when family's family, and it just makes... I know what I want to say, I just can't say it. Oh, Luna, you're sitting on me. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I just want something good to happen. Some good news. I want to hear some good news. Don't we, Luna? Good news would be good right about now. I feel bad that Mum has to tell me the bad news all the time. It's not easy. We keep saying, you know, Mum and I have good talks every day. Most days. You know, the only time we don't talk is if Mum has an appointment, or if some big jobs have come up and I know I can take them with the time difference. But it's just like, I'm ready to hear something good. Something happy. Yeah. Silly, but yeah, you don't have to be on your family's doorstep to love and miss your family. And I've always said home. When I always talk about England, I always say home. I've lived in the States longer than I've lived everywhere, but, you know, people can't get mad at you for calling it home. I have a home here and I have a home there. My home's with my mum back home. I always say back home. And people over here sometimes don't get it, you know. You should be grateful to be here. And I was told once, well, go home, go back. Well, don't be rude. You know, I did come over here by myself. I didn't come over with family. But, yeah. I think with everything that's going on, it's just like one more thing, isn't it? It's just like, yeah. Anyway, I was just going to come on and say that's the reason there hasn't been a long vlog today, because I haven't really felt like it, but I wanted to work today. I have to work. It's not a case of wanting to. It's a case that I have to work. I have to work. I have to go out and get what we can get. And it was busy. And trust me, there was people today invading my space, in my face. If you're wearing a mask, okay, good. You're wearing a mask. No problem with it. I did. And then when I got sick that month after Ashton passed, and I couldn't wear one because I had that rotten cold and that cough, and the mask was just too intrusive. But I keep away from people, and I'm constantly sanitizing. This lady pushed in front of me, trapped me with her trolley, and she's on the phone loud. And I don't know where she was from. Germany. I very... Like, I understand a few words. Maybe it was German. It was German or Dutch. I don't know. But it was, like, loud. And I'm like, excuse me? Like, you've blocked me in by the oranges. I can't get out. And I would like to get out. And it was packed today. It's just like, it was a mob scene in Wegmans. It's just like, every time we went back in, it's like, okay, prepare yourself. But we did about 4, I think. 4 or 5. And we'll be back out there tomorrow. We've decided that the days that Ash isn't going anywhere or doesn't have plans, we'll work like we did yesterday. Like yesterday we didn't get home till 7. I think it was 7. Or was it? No, it was 7:20. And by 10 o'clock I was shattered. And then when I woke up this morning with this headache, I'm like, that is because of how much we did do yesterday. But that's okay. You know, like I said, I have to work. Yeah, I knew it would, because I have issues with my lower neck. A lot of you don't know, a lot of new people here. I have a bulging disc, as well as back issues. I have a bulging disc in my neck, and that's what causes the headaches or the migraines sometimes. So I was so tired last night, I must have passed out. You know, I'm mad at myself too. I usually sleep, because of my back, I sleep with a lot of pillows, so I'm like half sitting. And last night, I just wanted to stretch out my back, and I thought, right, I'll lay pretty much flat. I had 2 very thin pillows, and I think that's what did it, to be honest. And all the lifting and carrying of stuff yesterday. So what did we do? 7 or 8 yesterday? 7, and a triple, and you know, it's a lot of carrying, and some of the stuff's really heavy. But anyway, yeah, so that was our day today. And sad news from home. It makes me feel guilty that I'm not there. And they're all with Ashton. That's what I tell myself. I hope they're all with Ashton. Anyway, guys, who knows how much of that I am going to keep. I spoke for like 10 minutes, but I will probably delete most of it, because I'm rambling, and that's what I do. But I hope you've all had a brilliant, brilliant Monday, whatever it is you did today. I hope it was a good one, and we will definitely see you tomorrow. Take care, guys, and stay safe.